Hi friends, we have already learned the Cartesian product of any two sets, and also we learned the relations as the subsets of Cartesian product. Now let us go further, one step more, to learn what is a function. Suppose A is a set 1, 2, 3. B is another set 2, 3, 4. And we know what is A cross B. What will be A cross B? A cross B is equal to 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, and 3, 4. This is A cross B. And we also know that relations are the subsets of A cross B. Let me consider one relation or one subset of this A cross B. Let us consider 1, 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4. Definitely this is a subset of this A cross B. Now I have taken such that 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 as a relation. And we also know already that for this A cross B, we can find 2 to the power of 9 subsets. And also the relations are also 2 to the power 9, that is 512 relations we can form for these two sets A and B. Now, if you go to if you represent this in an ordered pair by taking set A and set B, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Now we relate 1 is related to 2, 2 is related to 3, 3 is related to 4. This is definitely a relation, but this is a special type of relation which we are going to define as a function. Now, how to represent, or what is the definition of a function? A relation F from A to B, a relation F from A to B is said to be a function if for every x belongs to A, there exists only one y belongs to B. There exists only one y belongs to B. That is, for each and every element of the set A should have only one image in B. See here, this is 1. It is related to 2. It is 2 related to 3. 3 is related to 4. It is definitely a relation, and moreover it is a function also. How? The definition of a function is a relation F from A to B is called a function, or is said to be a function if for every x belongs to A, there exists only one. That is very important. There exists only one y belongs to B. Then it is called a function. I will explain further. to find out whether it is a function or not, it is easy when we verify with the Venn diagram. For example, this is set A, this is set B, this is A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. Now I relate in some rule. A is related to Y, B is related to X, C is related to Z, D also related to Y. Is it a function or not? By going through the definition of a function, here A is related to Y, B is related to X, C is related to Z, and D is related to Y. Is it not a function? Yes, definitely it is a function. How many elements are in the set A? A, B, C, D. 4 elements are there. And they are having only one image. A, it is related to only one element. A is related to Y. B is related to X. C is related to Z. And D is related to Y. Therefore, by definition, definitely it is a function. And this set A is called a domain. Is called domain. B is called codomain. And another one, the set of all. And moreover, these elements are called pre-images. Suppose A is related to Y, Y is called the image of A. X is called the image of B. Y is again called the image of D. And also on the contrary, Y is called the pre-image of, A is called the pre-image of Y. B is called the pre-image of X. C is called the pre-image of Z. And the set of all images are called range. Set of all images are called range. So set A is called the domain, set B is called the codomain, and the set of all images is called the set range. Is it possible? I will give another example. This is set X. This is set Y. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. A is related to 1. B is related to 4. C is related to D. D is related to 3. C is also related to 4. Now we'll check, we'll verify whether it is a function or not. What is the image of A? A's image is 1. A is related to 1. What about B? B is related to 4. What about C? C is related to 2. And C again related to 4. D is related to 3. Is it a function? See here, C is related to 2 elements. That is, the element C is having 2 images, namely 2 and 4. It is against the definition. Each element, each and every element must have only one image in the set, the codomain. Therefore, it is not a function here. What is the reason? The element C is related to 2 elements. Otherwise, C is having 2 images. Okay. If it is a function, we can write this as ordered pair. The function f is the ordered pair. A is related to Y, B is related to X, C is related to Z, D is related to Y. I'll give another example also. This is set A, this is set B, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. A is related to 3, B is related to 1, C is related to 2. I'll take 4 also there. Is it a function here? We can check now. What is the image of A? A is related to 3, therefore A's image is 3. B is related to 1, therefore B's image is 1. C is related to 2, therefore C's image is 2. If it is a function or not, it is also against the definition. It is also not satisfying the definition. Why? You see this element D has no image. Is not related to any of the element of the set B. By definition, each and every element of the set A must be related to one and one element in the set B. Therefore, it is also not a function. It is also not a function. And you should also know the reason. You should be able to tell the reason also. Here, the element D have no image. Here, the element C is having two images. This is the basic definition of a function. Now this how I am relating by any rule I am relating. That rule is called f of x. That rule is called f of x. Let me explain with an example. Let f is a function from n to n. Let f is a function from n to n such that f of x is equal to x square. F of x is equal to x square. Verify whether f a function. The sets are not given as A and B, it is given as n to n. The function is from n to n. We know what is n, already explained in the very first class. N is the set of all natural numbers. And what about the function here? F of x is equal to x square. So, let me consider the set, this is n. This is also n. What is n? N starts from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. Here also we have 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Now, for each element of the set n, we have to find the image using the function f of x is equal to x square. What is f of 1? F of 1, square of 1 is 1. What is f of 2? F of 2 is 2 squared is 4. F of 3, 3 is 9. Therefore, 1 will be related to 1, 2 will be related to 4, 3 will be related to 9, 4 will be related to 16, 5 will be related to 25, and so on. Now what about this one, domain? Domain is the capital N, set of all natural numbers. It is 1, it will go up to infinity. And what about here? The same set is here also. Now for each element of this set A, there will be image definitely in the set N. Whatever you find, if you find 50 here, you can find 2500 here. If you find 60 here, you will have 3600 here. If you have 75, what will be f of 75? That is nothing but 75 the squared, that is nothing but 5625. That will be definitely here. Suppose what is the f of 85? That is 85 the squared, that is 7225. What about the f of 50? Definitely 2050 squared, that is 2500. Therefore, for every element of this set, definitely it will be having image here. Can one have two images there? Definitely no. Image of 5 is only 25. Image of 75 is only 5625. Therefore, each element of n will definitely have image here in this n. Therefore, f from n to n using the function f of x is x squared is definitely a function. Definitely a function. The rule, they will be giving the rule. So I'll just again just to recall what we learned here. We learned cross product, we learned relation, and now we are learning what is function. The relations are subsets of cross product, and function is nothing but one of the relations. Therefore, it is also a subset of relations. So, relation are the subset of cross product, and functions are the subsets of relations. Can we say the functions as the subset of cross product? Can we say the functions as the subsets of cross product? In the next class, we will be doing a few problems from the exercise. Thank you.